Hello, and welcome to this edition of Auburn MBA Student Spotlight Series. I'm Danielle Corrigan, Assistant Director of Graduate Career Services for the Auburn MBA programs. Joining me today is Ava Johnson from our MBA class of 2021. Welcome, Ava.
Hi, thank you. It's so good to be here.
To get us started, can you tell us about your background and the path that led you to Auburn's MBA program?
Yes, so I graduated from Mercer University in May 2020. I always knew that getting an MBA was going to be in my career path. I just wasn't necessarily sure when I wanted to get it. But the uncertain job market post my graduation time kind of made it just the perfect opportunity. And I was fortunate enough to get 2 marketing internships throughout my undergrad. And I knew that I wanted to be in the marketing field, but I really wanted to get my MBA so that I could expand my business skills and just have a really solid foundation and make myself more marketable. And Auburn's MBA program just did a really good job of showing all the different focuses that they had. It was not just solely business skills, although the reputation for the academics is incredible, which definitely drew me to looking at the program in the first place. But the focus on leadership through the iLead programs, the international experiences was a really important factor to me. I was able to study abroad through business school at Mercer, and that was something that I always wanted to incorporate into my career path. So having that opportunity at Auburn also drew me here. And then of course, your guys' help in the graduate career service department was something that I was really looking forward to. I've wanted a career mentor my entire college experience, and coming to Auburn, I knew that that was definitely going to be the case.
Wonderful. Well, I'm happy to help you. How was the adjustment to graduate school from undergraduate learning?
The coursework is definitely a lot more, but that's to be expected in graduate school. People joke about how much you have to read, and that's definitely the case. But it's a very interesting because you chose to be here. You chose what grad school you're going to. It's more focused towards what you want to do. And the staff here has made it so easy to transition, not just the professors, but all the faculty, you and Frank, and just all the staff members. And then the professors also do a really good job at going back and explaining basic concepts and computations that we're learning in our undergrad, but just to kind of refresh our memory so that every student is on an equal level. And it's also been really nice because our cohort members are all at different levels in their career. Some are straight from undergrad, some have a few years of work experience, and some have a lot more. And so we're definitely able to balance each other's skill sets, and that's made the transition a lot easier too.
Excellent. Well, speaking of your cohort, share with us the benefits of being part of a cohort and what has been your favorite cohort experience so far.
So the small cohort at Auburn is definitely something that brought me here. I loved the idea of that. I went to a smaller university, and I really love the feel of working one-on-one with different students and just being in that close setting. And I was able to find a group of cohort students. My first week at orientation, the orientation experience bonded us so fast, so quickly. And I was able to find a few that went here for undergrad, and they've been so happy to show me all their favorite Auburn things and just give me a feel of the town and the culture of the university, because I had never been here prior to orientation. And my favorite experience, I think, so far has been going to the Smith House Fire Tower at the end of orientation for sunset, because that was a couple of their favorite spots.
Wonderful. So what do you do to relax and have fun in Auburn when classes are done for the week?
So I kind of touched on it a little bit just then. We went hiking there, and they've also they made an Auburn bucket list, some of my cohort members, for me, since I am new here. And so the first week in orientation, they decided that Niffers and corn nuggets were an Auburn must. So the first week we did that. We've hit all the major Toomer's Corners, Taco Mama, just a lot of the landmarks that make Auburn the town it is. So I've definitely been able to do that. Next on my list is a few hiking spots that people have recommended. So definitely hoping to do that in the next coming weeks.
You're going to have to share that bucket list with me.
Oh, I will definitely forward it over to you. It's a good one for sure.
Good. I have not had those nuggets, so I need to go try those.
Highly recommend. Apparently, they make the Auburn experience. So.
Okay, duly noted. What have you discovered about yourself since starting the MBA program?
The MBA program has already shown so many strengths and weaknesses that we have, and so many opportunities that we can improve on those weaknesses. And I definitely feel like within the first month, we were able to build our confidence in the professional setting as well as just a personal setting. We were able to sit in front of so many different employers that it allowed us to get comfortable to the professional environment. Coming straight from undergrad, I didn't have too much experience with that. So it was definitely nice to be able to pinpoint the areas I was really strong at presenting myself professionally and the other areas that I needed to sort of improve on in order to get the dream job by the end of this program. And additionally, I've been able to see the strengths that I have. I have a creative mindset. And so it was interesting to see when I was working with different members of my cohorts on projects or collaborating with employers in some of our Friday events that my creative mindset is very applicable into the business world, and it creates a new viewpoint and different stands that we can take when we're assessing situations.
Awesome. What advice would you give to prospective students about the opportunities available from the Auburn MBA program?
I have had so many people already ask me about Auburn and how the experience has been so far. And my expectations have been blown already by the program within the first month. I already knew it was going to be a great experience because they do such a good job presenting the unique aspects of the program. As I mentioned before, the iLeads, the Friday events, the international experiences, the career development, those were all some of the things that I was really looking forward to. And it's been about a month since I've been here, and my expectations are completely met and then some. And so I'm really looking forward to getting even deeper into the program. So I would recommend to any student looking at Auburn University's MBA program, take it. If you have the opportunity, jump at it and take it, because the cohort experience, the staff, the faculty, the professors just meet every expectation and are amazing.
Excellent. Great advice. Ava, thank you for sharing your insights and experiences with us today. To learn more about the Auburn Full-Time MBA program, visit us at harbert.auburn.edu. On behalf of our team in the Harbert College of Business, thank you, and War Eagle.